Okay, so, when there's nobody that will listen to you, turn to your phone to talk. Turn to you guys. Yeah, I'm so freaking, obviously, I'm hot. I've got myself all worked up. Now my cousin has got the Guillain-Barré. So, but it's not from that. Just because, like, my 150,000 other people who have it. Just coincidence. Just a coincidence. Don't think. Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see here. Move on. Move on. Line up. You got the pills in this line. The other ways to take in your poison in this line. Just line up. So I guess with my brother, he was feeling weird. Where have we heard that before? So he's feeling weird, called 911. They came, checked him out, said, oh, no, there's nothing wrong with you. Where have we heard that before? Nothing wrong with you. And then, sometime later, his wife finds him on the floor, bleeding. And then when they got him to the hospital, because he was unconscious, when they got him to the hospital, he had another seizure in front of everybody. Do all of the scans. Well, lo and behold, there's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Huh. Isn't that weird? So, yeah, there's nothing wrong. We've got him sedated, unconscious. When he's awake, there's something wrong with him. So we're keeping him sedated. He's in the, what I think of the hospital. I mean, they already almost killed me. They're a killing machine. It's the gas chamber of our time. So, yeah, that's where he's at. And sedated. They're going to keep him for at least a week. Hopefully he can, anybody, all I can say is, well, no, this is the situation. All we can do as other, conscious beings, just send positive energy to that soul. That's all we can do. We can't change contracts. We can't change time. We can't do, we can send healing and stuff, and hopefully there is, hopefully we do have more than one open door for transition. Hopefully we don't have to take every open door that comes along, and we can choose to say, hey, I'm going to stay a little longer. But, I don't know. We'll just have, there's a lot for us to learn about, a lot for us that we don't know yet. So now they're going to do the lumbar puncture. That's where they almost killed me. So they're going to do that on him now while he's, sedated and unconscious and brain swelling and stuff, to try and figure it out. They suspect it's syphilis, not the VD. I guess apparently there's something new that we didn't even know about. These viruses that just keep popping up. It's very strange. Where do they come from? I would love to talk to the Fauci, spend some time with that motherfucker. I think we'd learn a lot. So, if they're videotaping these people's confession, his is going to be an all-day event. It's going to be, it wouldn't be something you'd want to have your popcorn for. I think everybody's going to probably want their vomit bucket. So, yeah, I don't know what they're going to come back and say. Probably there's nothing wrong with his blood. There's nothing wrong with anything. Because he's poisoned. Just like everybody is being poisoned. And if you're not on top of it, and you're not paying attention, and you're just willing to take more poison, then they're layering your poisons to make a toxic chemical solution inside of you. So they're destroying your immune system so that you can't fight any of these toxins, and they're having people surrender their immune system anyways. My mom's talking to her sister whose daughter has the Guillain-Barré, and she just ordered herself an N95. She's just going to wear the other one over it. She's going to double up, because that's how you build your immune system. I'm just, my one daughter, she went to the doctor yesterday and is low vitamin D. I don't even know if I already said this, but everybody who is dying is low vitamin D. We know about the There's no sun. So that's a miracle, huh? Low vitamin D, no sun. Besides the fact you should stay out of it, it's out to kill you. So hide in your house. If you go out and directly have to be in it, make sure you slather on the carcinogens so that they can be cooked into your skin to confirm the sun is a dangerous place. A dangerous being that's out to get you. So we'll just continue to have to see how this continues to play out. I mean, there's going to be more and more sickness. The conversation going on, I'm not participating because obviously I'm not a part of the narrative. You know, I say weird stuff. I say crazy things. I say things that don't make any sense. So I'm just not talking. There's no point. All it does is just piss them off. They're just busy, you know, scrambling about, you know, what's going on. Maybe I should run down and take another one in case I get it. Like, oh my God. Which, by the way, see if I can say this in a kind of way. My mom went and got the eye shot yesterday, which I said, you know, stop getting in. Oh. And came home and just weirdly enough, suddenly had the DIVOC, any variant. I mean, you know, they're all over the place, any kind of thing. But suddenly was so sick that she thought she was going to die. She went to bed thinking, like, who's going to take care of my animals if I don't wake up? But she did have a little bit of that stuff that she had ordered from Canada that you're not allowed to speak of and you're not allowed to have and all that stuff. So she had a bit of that, and she took it and then woke up and feels fine. So once again, people are dying of stuff that they don't need to die from. There's stuff out there that can save people's lives, but that's hidden because they're purposely trying to kill us. They're experimenting on us. People are just walking off of the bridge. It is like they're just going around in circles in a dark room, you know? It's so frustrating. And I totally feel like I'm in a glass room and I can see everything going on and I'm pounding on the walls, screaming, and nobody can fucking hear me. This, you know, I just got to keep on trying to grow what I'm going through and trying to understand what it is, you know, of this experience, that why I would put myself through this, what I'm learning from this. And, you know, so far it's just keep speaking out, keep talking the truth. We got to spread the word. We got to get people to wake up. We got to get people to understand, you know, these people aren't here to help us. These people are masters of the plantation, that we are their property. They're experimenting on us. They don't care about us, and they're killing us, and they're killing off a lot of people right now because there's too many. We're out of control, especially when we're waking up. They don't want that. They don't want us. They don't want to fight us. They want us to be docile. They want to. Their aim is droids, sexless, emotionless, drug addicted droids, whatever they're called. You know, mindless zombies. And it's so frustrating, you know. I completely get why people get frustrated and call these people stupid. I mean, I was yelling at my mom, I can't believe how stupid they are. Like, oh, fuck. But that's not going to get us anywhere. I mean, this is my own family drama. It's not going to get us anywhere as dealing with people, you know. We got to move forward. We can't get stuck in telling people how stupid they are. You know, I'm not going and telling the people who I think are doing stupid shit. I'm not telling them what I think. I'm telling somebody who knows what the fuck is going on. Because it's frustrating, super frustrating to just watch people just, you know, just continually walk off of the plank right into the sea of sharks. And they're just food. They just... But anyways, we have to just accept, you know, some of these souls have chosen some fucking fucked up paths. Like, it makes sense, right? That we would have all just woke up and we would have all seen and we would have all just said, hey, let's make a new world now. Fuck them. We're not going to. But that's just not how we work. You know, we have to go through trauma. We have to feel pain. That's what promotes growth. That's what promotes change. And right now we want a big change. We want to change the world. We don't want this world anymore. So it's time to make big changes. So a lot of pain is associated with that. And, it's all very, very designed. I mean, we're living a symphony right now. And we're in a very dramatic part. It's like in the opera when the woman's sitting there singing and, everybody's tears are rolling down their eyes. It's so dramatic and painful. That's where we're at. But, it's going to be better. It's not going to end with all of this tragedy. There's going to be a bright and sunny ending. So we just have to keep that in mind and keep in mind, focused on that sun that's up ahead, focused on the light, focused on the joy, and just release the pain. And, if you're going through this stuff, it's not going to do any good to sit there and try and tell them anything I said a couple things. Nobody even responded. They just can't wrap their heads around it. I did get an opportunity to say a couple things to my daughters, planted some more seeds, maybe did a little hoeing and whatever those little things are, that mess up the dirt to kind of get the seed to propagate or whatever. I did a little bit of that. I gotta say, I don't understand. Everybody's given up on their body and their immune system. They're just handing it over to the government and Big Pharma, like Big Pharma doesn't. I mean, oh, God. Well, we all learn how we learn. Like, guys, I'm no one to judge. I was on 18 fucking pills, was killing my body. Went in the hospital. They fucking almost killed me there. So went to court. They don't give a fuck. I mean, everything in this system has shown itself to me. But, I was asleep to it before I saw. So I've got to have a lot of empathy and compassion for these people and know the pain they're going to feel. And I hope my brother is going to get to wake up and feel that pain. I hope he's going to get to face it. And, I hope this isn't his exit. If it is his exit, I know it's to wake up other people in his family, and I know he'd still be around. Just sucks because, like so many other people, how much division this has caused in our families and how people have stopped talking to us and, all these raggedy relationships we've got going on right now with family members and people that we truly love, and seeing these other parts to them and processing all of this stuff that we've all been going through over the past couple of years. And and this kind of stuff happening when some of us aren't even speaking to each other. So we've got people that we are having leave us when we were having not a great time in the relationship at that point. And that's going to carry a lot of pain, a lot of guilt, a lot of suffering. So, we're just getting started on this healing. There's a lot of healing to be done, and once we get through this part and we can start, just getting the people who are trying to kill us, just to get them under control. That will change everything. Once we get these people under control, and they're where they should be, and we have justice, and the money starts going back to the people, and, people are processing and healing, and, it's going to get better. It's just, this is just a hard time. And we just got to continue having it play out the way it's going to play out. And, anybody else who's going through this stuff, we're all in this together. There's a lot of us feeling a lot of different things, a lot of different pain, and a lot of different scenarios going on. And we're all going through it in some way or another. So, we just got to energetically, it's like we can all hold hands, even if we're not around each other and see each other. It's just energetically, we're all in the same vibration. We're all feeling that same, we're seeing it from the same perspective. So we're feeling it. And, you know, when we just remember that there is lots of us are out there, and we're experiencing this, you know, and we're going to get through it. And it's just, you know, it's for our best, even though I don't want to think of that right now. But like I said, let's just focus on the joy, focus on the positive stuff. And I'm just going to keep coming to y'all with my frustrations, because I don't have people to vent it to. And I know I'm not the only one. I know that there's lots of us. That's why people come to listen, because they're experiencing the same shit. And they're trying to figure it out and trying to understand. And as the lucky thing for me is like my understanding of the soul and spiritual existence that is real, you know, the hidden truth. That's what gets me through. So that's why I got to keep sharing about that to help other people. So have a great day. We'll see how today goes. You know, just all we can do is just keep sending out positive energy to the people who are sick and suffering, and try and connect with their souls to give them strength to fight and to, you know, stick with the fight. But some are in just for catalysts. So, you know, we can't sit here and think like, oh, I didn't do it right. Oh, I could have saved them. I'm not a good prayer, or any of that stuff. No, there's destiny and there's fate. And that's what we got to just keep remembering. So have a great day. Might be back. I'm going to keep working on my drawings and watching my scary movies. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.